All right.
Brick. Every time. Okay.
All right. You respond to a 68-year-old male at an assisted facility who is unresponsive, breathing.
Unresponsive but breathing.
Yes.
So 68-year-old male, assisted living facility, unresponsive but breathing. So we show up on scene. I'm checking, making sure that scene appears safe.
It is.
Okay. I have my gloves on and stuff. So we go and we're finding our patient. When we walk in, what do I see?
You see a patient laying in a assisted facility room with nurses around, and he's just not responding to anyone. Just pains. If you try to do a sternal rub or whatever, he just kind of moans and groans.
Okay, so like sorta-ish responsive to pain,
Yeah.
but not really.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be getting initial vitals on him, making sure that his ABCs are good, so that airway's open, that he is breathing at an adequate rate and depth, and that there's no obvious issues to his blood and circulation that I can see. If those are all kosher, then we'll get our initial set of vitals, and I'm gonna be trying to talk to the nursing home staff, figuring what the heck happened.
Cool. So you find out from the nursing home that he has been sick. He's had a couple UTIs, and he has a catheter as well.
Okay.
And he's just hasn't been doing good.
Okay. So he's just been sick.
Yeah.
He's just a sick old dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna figure out estimate how long he's been unresponsive like this.
We just came and checked up on him.
It was shift change, and he's not my patient. So.
I don't really know who he is. Just got here, so who knows?
Okay, sounds good. So unknown, time down. Love to see it. I'm gonna send one of them off to go get me a name and a date of birth and a medical history and all that jazz, because they'll have that information. They just need to tell me what it is. So I'm sending some of them off to go find that. What are our initial vitals looking like?
Initial vitals, you have 140 heart rate, normal sinus.
Okay.
92 SpO2, room air.
Okay.
Pressure is 110 over 40.
110 over 40. It's pretty wide. It's not overly great. What's the map on that pressure?
I don't know.
Good enough?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know that part. Okay. And so we'll throw on a little bit of oxygen. I want to get a 12 lead on him too. Just because that's strange unresponsive. I want a sugar as well.
Well, sugar's 120.
120.
12 lead, normal sinus.
Unremarkable.
Yep.
What's his rate of breathing? Like, how fast was he breathing?
He's breathing pretty shallow right now.
Okay. Some shallow and kind of quick or something? Or
no,
not really quick.
No.
Okay.
Shallow labored.
Okay. Sounds good. Do we have that nurse back with history?
Yeah.
That stuff for me?
He. All right. Let's see.
You mentioned the couple UTIs. He's just been kind of sick.
Yeah. He had a stroke
Okay.
a long time ago, but he has been taking antibiotics for his UTIs.
Okay.
He's had a bunch.
Sounds good. So I'm going to do kind of a quick check as well, especially around that catheter. I'm just looking for some signs of infection anywhere.
Yeah, you
Anything
see some redness. You see some
redness.
pus.
Some pus.
Yeah.
It's gucky.
Yeah.
Okay. So we see that. I'll make sure I have my paperwork and stuff, and then let's get going to the hospital. We can, I guess, depending on how long we've been on scene for, if this has all kind of happened relatively quickly, then I'd say we can try to get an IV, but I'm also not opposed to getting an IV in the back of the ambulance.
Okay.
And so we'll get access, we'll get loaded up, and we can start heading. I'm cool with going to Madison as of right now for this person. Yes, they're unresponsive, but I don't feel like they're having a stroke. it's hard to do a stroke exam on somebody who is unresponsive, but they don't have like a major history of strokes. That's an old person who's very sick, and so I think it's has to kind of go along with those lines, and so we'll go to Madison.
Okay.
And then so we'll get some fluid in him. Hopefully we can see him. I'll keep like trap pinch, sternal rubs, jaw thrust, really anything to try to get him to perking up any at all. No changes at all. Yeah, so I guess we could call in our hospital report.
Alright.
And then, yeah, so I guess how far out are we at this point?
5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay, so this is Josh Madison. I got a patient report for you when you're ready.
Okay.
I'm bringing you a 67-year-old male. He was found unresponsive by nursing home staff. He has a history of infections. There's some noticed redness, swelling, and pus around his catheter site as well. Current vitals are this. We're approximately 5 minutes out. We have an 18 gauge IV in the left AC. We have fluid running. Any questions? Anything you want?
Nope.
Okay, we'll be there in 5 minutes. We'll see you.
Cool.
Then we'll show up and then we'll transfer over. Was there any changes in the last couple minutes?
Nope.
The patient? Okay.